Before I get started with today's lesson, I want to give all praise and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutations to you. I came across the four corners of the globe preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. Sirach 25:7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that had joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemies. And this is a beautiful verse because you see that a joy of a man is his children and to see the fall of his enemies. And right now we're living in a time where Esau is setting up his RFID system, all right, and is about to implement it in full. But in the process of him implementing it, when he thinks he's got everything together, the Lord is going to come in and take his kingdom down. All right. So that's where we at with it. Second Ezra, verse 6 and 7. He said, Then answered I and said, What shall be the parting asunder of times? Or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followed? And he said unto me, For Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob held Jacob held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So this is the end of Esau's world, man. All right. After this, it'll be no more Esau. He's going into captivity for 1,000 years. All right, that's why you have all of these scrimmages going on simultaneously, man. Because we're about to get out of here. Because this system is crashing. The financial system is crashing. All right, these people are crashing. All right, these Egyptians are angry at each other. All right, they don't have any money. Okay, this is the beginning of sorrows. All right, and it's only going to intensify. Matthew 24 and verse 6. And ye shall hear of rumors of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Yeah, be not troubled. Why? Because we know that before the kingdom come, we're going to take this kingdom down by violence. All right. And starting with the head, Yahushai, all right, he's going to come back and get his revenge, all right? And the elect are going to be able to get their revenge. And ultimately in the kingdom, all Israel is going to get their revenge on these other nations. Okay? Verse 7, For nation shall rise against nations, and kingdom against kingdoms. All right, that's why you got all of these kingdoms all going against each other. All right, you got China clicking up with Russia, Iran. All right, you got the BRICS nations clicking up to take down this financial system. All right, you're gonna have race wars in America. You're gonna have gender wars in America. You're gonna have class wars in America, political wars in America. Okay, it's just gonna be all out hell. All right, with no police, with no 911. And there shall be famines. All right, nobody's going to replenish these stores. These stores aren't going to get replenished. All right, Walmart, they're going to ransack it, and there's not going to bring no more trucks to bring in the new supplies. And pestilence, because they're going to have man-made diseases out here, and they're going to have natural diseases. All right, so you're going to have a lot of pestilence. Then you're going to have a lot of dead bodies. All right, due to the fighting and the wars, all right, and famine. So you're going to have pestilence from that too. And earthquakes in diverse places, earthquakes in different parts of the world. Right, all these are the beginning of sorrow, man. So we're in those days, the beginning of sorrows, man. All right, and in this time, it was prophesied in Matthew 24:12, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, and that's what you see, man. All right, kids are getting killed. A lot of women are getting judged. Judgment is going out on everybody. Okay, all these heathens are getting judged. All right, because the curses are turning on them now. All right, so hey, all hell could break loose at any time. At any time, man. All right, all it takes is a little pandemic or something with the economy. All right, are you seeing how Microsoft crashed and it affected some of their supplies? There's some of their apps. Okay, so 2 Timothy 3:1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. All right, I'm gonna read it in NLT. You should know this, Timothy, that in the last days there will be very difficult. There will be very difficult. So difficult times we're having. All right, and it's gonna intensify. All right, till these people ain't gonna have no food. All right, they're gonna be like savages, every man for themselves. All right, back in the King James, verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves, and that's what you got social media for. All right, everybody loving their own self, man, making their own self into a god. Covetous, bastards, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, and you got all these disobedient, ungrateful kids, man. Unthankful, unholy. All right, without natural affection. Yeah, you women, y'all don't even have natural affection for your kids or your man no more, man. Truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors. You see that? Traitors, heedy, high-minded. All right, all you proud-ass, high-minded people. Lovers of pleasures more than lovers of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right, and that's what time we're living in, man. These people love their pleasures, and they love this Babylon juice more than Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay? 2/3 ain't gonna make it because they love this Babylon juice. So they're not gonna see it on this side. They're not gonna see it on this side. All right? Isaiah 19 and verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother. See, they're going to have wars over here in America. Americans going to be against Americans. All right, because America is spiritually Egypt and Sodom. All right, spiritually Assyria, Nineveh. Okay, Babylon, the daughter of Babylon, great Babylon. All right, and they're going to be fighting. They're going to be class wars over here. Everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom, man. All right, so you're going to have nothing but war, all right, all over this world. Okay? All right, and that's all I got, man. And that's all I got. Shalom, Maki.